Hello, and welcome to Sanford's Software and Internet Monthly Market Report for June 2024. As usual, we are going to be reviewing the previous month's M&A and venture capital activity across the entire US and Canadian landscape. So let's dive into the M&A front. June saw $4.4 billion invested across 112 transactions, bringing the median revenue multiple up to 3.6 times for the year-to-date period. Compared to May, we saw an increase in both transaction volume as well as deal value. Notable transactions in June included Vista Equity Partners purchasing Model N for $1.3 billion, Databricks' $1 billion acquisition of Tabular, along with AlphaSense acquiring Tegas for $930 million. Based off deal activity until this point in the year, we'd expect to see $185.6 billion invested across 1,396 transactions on an annualized basis. This would mark a 35.5% and 5.9% decline respectively. Now, we'll move on to revenue multiples. Q2 2024 finished off with a slight decline in valuations compared to Q1. However, June saw valuations tick back up and will be something to monitor throughout Q3 2024. When comparing SaaS to non-SaaS multiples, it is unclear if the inversion we are seeing of higher non-SaaS will revert this year. But June saw both SaaS and non-SaaS firms trade at higher valuations. Total monthly volume saw a slight decrease month over month and remains below the last 12-month average of 118. But above the levels that bottomed out in March. It will be interesting to see how the M&A landscape plays out throughout the summer months. That will wrap things up on the M&A front. Now, let's move on to VC activity. The month of June saw a total of $9.8 billion invested across 443 transactions, with a median deal size of $4.1 million. Some of the largest VC deals in June include CData's $350 million raise, Huntress's $180 million raise, and Bright Machines that raised $126 million through a combination of debt and equity. The 443 deals in June came in below the last 12-month average of 650. It also marked a decline compared to the prior month. This decrease was largely driven by a 29% decrease in early-stage deals, but mid- and late-stage deals were also down 22% and 7% respectively. Looking on an annualized basis, 2024 is expected to see $84 billion invested across approximately 7,300 transactions. This represents a year-over-year increase of 23% in deal value, but a 13% decline in deal volume. The projected uptick in deal value is promising for VC markets that have seen 2 straight years of decline since the heights that were reached in 2021. We'll wrap up this month's video by diving into VC valuation multiples. So far in 2024, early and mid-stage deals are seeing lower median revenue multiples, down 26% and 71% respectively. However, late-stage financings have seen a 3% increase as more mature firms have been generating strong funding rounds at enhanced valuation metrics. That's all for this month's report. We hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. Thank you.